Do not forget to revise this topic. Okay guys, so these questions are usually worth around 2 marks, and I know that that might not seem like a lot, but it's really important for you guys to make sure that you understand this before you write your exams. Show that the equation x cubed plus x equals 7 has a solution between 1 and 2. Okay, for this equation, I'm going to rearrange this to make sure that the equation is equal to 0. So all I have to do is move 7 over to the other side, so x cubed plus x minus 7 is equal to 0, and this is the equation of the line that we want to be considering. Now if you want to think about sketching this equation, you just have to change 0 to equal to y, so I can say that y is equal to x cubed plus x minus 7. Now if you guys understand the theory of this question, it will make a lot of sense when we go around to answering it. So I'm just going to quickly sketch this curve. In a question like this, if you see the word solution, it basically means the same as a root. And that is just going to be the point at which the curve you draw crosses the x-axis. So in this case, it would be this point over here. And what the question is asking us to show is that this root over here, or the solution, is between 1 and 2. Let's assume that this curve crosses the x-axis at 1.5. If I start off with the first point given to us 1, which I'll put around here, and if I follow this down to the y coordinate, I can see that the y coordinate for this is going to be negative. And if I do the same thing for the point 2, I can see that this corresponding y coordinate is going to be positive. So as you can see, the points on either side of the solution have y coordinates of opposite signs. One is negative and the other is positive. Bear in mind that this can be different for different types of graphs. So I've got a quadratic here with the 2 roots highlighted, and a different type of cubic with 3 roots, and a linear equation with 1 root here. For GCSE, the same principle will apply to all equations. So all we have to do here is substitute x as 1 and 2 and show that there's a difference in sign between the two corresponding y values. So first I'm going to find out my value of y when x is equal to 1. So y would be equal to 1 cubed plus 1 minus 7. So that will be 1 plus 1 is 2 minus 7 is minus 5. And now I'm going to check when x is equal to 2. So that's going to give me y is equal to 2 cubed plus 2 minus 7. And that's going to be 2 cubed is 8 plus 2 is 10 minus 7 is 3. So you can see here that there's a change in sign between minus 5, which is negative, and positive 3, which is obviously positive. And now that's basically all the work done. Now you just have to write a conclusion, and make sure you do not forget this step because there are marks for this step. So I'm going to write, as there is a sign change, there is a solution between 1 and 2. I really hope that made sense. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.